Hello everyone, I'm Raul and welcome back to Live Drawing Lessons. We're starting with the tone of the skin, and today we learn how to draw also the tattoo text. We're using only 8B grade, and if you stay with me till the end you will see and you will find about the technique. Before to start, I'm looking to add this lighted tone on the skin. I'm using kneaded eraser. As you can see, this kneaded eraser helped me to lighten the tone. Because we're working the portrait with 8B grade pencil only, we need to have also a very light skin. Is the part into the highlights, so we need to do this by kneaded eraser. If you don't know about kneaded eraser, that's the eraser you can find on Amazon. You can design whatever you like or how you like to work with, and you can do sharp or round, you can bend, you can use any portrait, you can use for any portraits you like. As you can see, a little bit graphite is still on the paper, but a little bit it's highlighting. So look at the highlights, and the shadows are different. When you get too much graphite on kneaded eraser, you can turn another side, so I can design whatever I like. Till I'm losing the graphite which is on the kneaded eraser. Of course, we follow the reference photo to design at least close as we can. But we don't stop here because, as you can see, we need to draw the pores. I'm using Faber-Castell Perfection eraser to draw the pores, to highlighting the pores. It's like a pencil, but is eraser. You can find also on Amazon this as well. I do lines and dots. Make sure you have clean eraser. In this way you can pour in your skin on your portrait. Of course, we need to draw the details on the hand, and I'm working with very good sharp pencil, which is 8B grade, but I'm very careful and I'm just touching light with this. Also blending stump to blend the dots, and you will see they become blue-red. From now we're working with 8B grade eraser and blending stump. To design entire parts for the skin. Of course, blending stump need to be clean as well and sharp. Don't draw too many dots, so don't lose any of them. Of course, we need to blend, so just take a proportion, and after you draw a proportion, just blend with blending stump. Make sure you do all the details. As you can see, slowly we blur this. And if you stay with me till the end, you will see how to draw a tattoo as well, because we start to draw a few letters from the tattoo. It's a text tattoo, but it's important to know how to do looking more realistic. As you can see, even the tattoo need to be blurred because it's about the skin. Don't forget the lesson, if you came a little bit later, the lesson was starting with kneaded eraser. To highlighting for the lighter part on the skin. That made the difference between the muscles and the skin, where the shadow and highlights is. I carry on using eraser pencil because I need to draw more pores. In this area I'm going with dots, but sometimes we need to highlighting by the lines, small lines, depend how the skin on the portrait is. As you can see guys, by erasing we will get graphite on the eraser. Don't go with this dotting too long. Also, you need to clean eraser. My way to clean is through my fingers, and I rotate the pencil. A little bit graphite I take on my finger, which is good because I'm cleaning the eraser. But also we need to be careful to clean the paper, and I'm using big brush to clean. Now we will start to draw the tattoo, and the hand become more expressive, more detailed. I'm very good. Thank you very much, Susan. I'm happy to be back on the lessons to help everyone who loves to draw. Of course, for the tattoo we're using 8B grade because we're working with a dark tone. And I'm going with small circle emotions, following the reference photo for the letter. The first layer is light. We don't press because we need to be happy with the shape and the design. You will see later, slowly layering more we add the dark tone, because actually here we're looking for dark tone. Why I'm going by small circle emotions, I'm going like this because I want to be close as I can with the skin. By circle emotions, I imitate the skin. Something like this. As you can see, the first layer is very light, but also I'm working with 8B grade. If you remember, guys, my techniques, how I keep the pencil sharp for longer, as you can see, I rotate slowly a little bit the pencil. In this way, even I sharp a little bit the pencil by the paper. Not that much, but I can keep a little bit longer. As you can see, I started already with the second layer. And the tattoo design become a little bit darker. If you draw a portrait with a tattoo, a person or a human portrait, just check for the tone of the tattoo. But of course, don't forget about the designing of the skin. If you go by lines or maybe by shade, the skin isn't close to the realism. I will show you how to go close to the realism, and my technique is by small circle emotions, staying close as I can with the reference photo. That's already started the third layer, and as you can see, I'm going slowly close to the perfect color, same as reference photo. I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing my work. As you can see, I'm patient to layering, and I'm waiting for the dark tone that I'm looking for. After third layers, I'm using blending stump. Number 2 is the closest number that I can work here. I want to blend this to see how it looks like blend, and after that I will see how dark I can go. If I need to go darker, I'm coming one more layer. So number 2 blending stump, I keep the same small circle emotions. And as you can see, become blue-red a little bit on the skin, which is good because it's close to the reference photo. I'm not insist too much with blending stump in one place because I don't want to lighten too much. If I insist with blending stump too much on the same place, I can lighten the part for the tattoo or the drawing. Definitely I need one more layer. So I can go close with the tone that is on the reference photo. I'm going in the same way, some small circle emotions for the last time. Actually, we do the tattoo with 4 layers using 8B grade. As you can see by small circular motions, how close I'm going with the reference photo design, and also imitate the skin. This will be our tattoo drawing. For the last time, I'm coming with blending stone. Make sure you don't go too much outside on the letter. With blending stone, just blend what is necessary. Of course, we need to pour in a few of the letter because it's about the skin. I'm using Faber-Castell Perfection Eraser again, and following the reference photo, I'm adding a few dots on the letter. This makes the drawing looking realistic. Now the skin is close to the reference photo. As you can see, on this part of the drawing, I'm using Faber-Castell eraser pencil, not electric eraser. I don't want to lighten too much. And the perfect supplier is Faber-Castell Perfection pencil, which is this. I need to smooth this and also add a little bit dark tone close to the skin with very small dots. I do the shadows which is close to the letter. Now we're not using blending stone to blend this. We're going straight away with toilet paper. This toilet paper helped me to smooth the skin and also the paper. With light dots, I'm going inside of the letter, building the rest part of the skin. I will show you my trick to use toilet paper for small parts. So first of all, I bent the toilet paper and I build a square. Now is the most important part. I build a triangle like this. I need to work on a small part here. If I'm working with this, I might risk to cover the letter, the rest of the outline. So I do again a square, but this time in a half of this. So look at that. Yeah, so I do this. And now I just bend in half to achieve a triangle again. But as you can see, this is very hard now. The top side of the toilet paper is very hard and also helped me to do the shadows where I need, in a small parts. I'm going with small circular motions. And this helped me very much to add the shadows. As you can see, I can take also from the graphite, from the dark tone to light, to change the value of the tone for the skin. As you can see, slowly, we go in the skin, with the skin close to the reference photo. Why? Because now I build the toilet paper in that way so I can work for small parts, but also I made the toilet paper harder, with the top side harder. As you can see, I can use this toilet paper even like a blending stump, but now it's smoother. I can build the rest of the shadows for the skin. The necessary veins and the shadows. Hopefully guys you like my lessons, my tips and techniques. As you can see, we learn to draw hyper-realistic portrait using only one pencil. Close to the elastic sleeve, we need to draw the shadow for the skin to make the sleeve looking 3D. I can go now with this toilet paper. Look at that, how smooth skin we can do now with this beautiful part of the toilet paper. Everything to do now is to pouring again. Make the skin looking realistic and perfect. We need to add the pores on the shadows that I did now. If you didn't understand how I bent the toilet paper, I will show you one more time when we go further with the lesson. If you stay with me till the end, you will see how to do this toilet paper so you can work like a blending stump. As you can see guys, on my lessons you will learn also tips and techniques. If you remember, for the pencil to be sharp, and also I'm using a lot as a needle, I like to resharp on the nail polish pad or sandpaper. The top side of the pencil becomes very sharp as a needle. Now I'm using Faber-Castell eraser pencil to pouring the skin. As you can see, look at that, how nice I can work with this, because this part of the toilet paper is harder. Again, Faber-Castell Perfection. We're looking for pores. This time we're looking to be very clean. As you can see, look at that, just light erasing, and because it wasn't cleaned very well, I did a little bit graphite. So I need to clean this. My way to clean, I'm using again nail polish. But a small piece, I have very fine and also medium. I'm using on a medium. I keep the the eraser like this, same as I sharpen the pencils. As you can see, the graphite is going on the pad. This is not everything, I clean with my fingers as well, because I need very clean eraser. Something like this. Now I can carry on to add the rest of the highlights and pores. I'm not pouring on the letter because I'm happy with this. So I'm pouring only the skin. This part makes the skin realistic looking. We're going further and we draw another letter. As you can see how helpful can be this eraser. Before going further, we clean the paper, of course, for any mess, extra mess. Again, I'm looking for my pencil to be very good sharp, isn't? So I sharp first on my sharpener. I'm using Derwent sharpener. And also, as you can see, is clean and sharp. I'm not happy with this because I'm working very gentle with the letters, so I keep again this nail polish pad and I resharpen the pencil using as a needle. As you can see, if I have very good sharp pencils, it will be more easy to add the rest of the details. We draw the eye. I draw the dot first, following the reference photo, and I'm staying on small circle emotions. Why? Because I need to be the same with L and also close to the skin. If I'm going by small circle emotions, it will be more easy to highlighting with eraser. Sometimes it isn't necessary to erase if you draw well, but if you have to deal with the skin, you need to erase. We follow the reference photo for the distance between the letters. And of course the shape and design of the letters. If I'm happy with the design, after the first layer, I'm coming one more layer, doing the same way. I'm starting with the dot again. and I change the value of the graphite. But as you can see, I'm staying on small circle emulsions, imitating the skin, close to the reference photo. If you remember how many layers was on the L, we did 3 layers. Same, we need to come in with 3 layers. After 2 layers, we adding blending stone to blend this part of the letter I. Same number of blending stone, because we're working gentle with the letters. I blend the dot, and after that the letter. I'm going a little bit outside of the letter, as you can see, so I can design also the skin. One more layer and the last one. It will help me to go close with the reference photo for the tone. Blending stone for the last time. Now I'm going only on the graphite, not outside. Same as I did with L, I'm coming with Faber-Castell eraser pencil and I'm pouring for the skin. Because it's about the tattoo on the skin, we need to add the pores for the skin, making the skin looking realistic even if it's with the tattoo. Now I need to add a little bit dark tone, round of the letters. I'm coming with dotting. Why I'm dotting? So I can go close with the reference photo for the skin texture. Now it's time to add the dark tone round of the letters. If you remember, we use toilet paper, the small part and also the harder. I can use this one because there's not too much graphite on this, but as I promised, I will show you one more time how I do this. So we have a piece of toilet paper. We bend to build the square. After we have the square, we build a triangle. We have also the toilet paper sharp on this part. This is good to smooth the skin, the rest of the hand, when you do the first and second layer. Now, because we're working with a gentle part and a small one, we build this square again. And the top side of the toilet paper become harder. We bend to build a triangle and we keep with the finger from the top side. Now we have again clean side and also harder part for the toilet paper. This is also same as blending stump. To don't use blending stump, I can use this to smooth the paper and also the skin. I'm not worried about the pores because I can add the pores later. Now I'm interested to do the tone for the skin. Look at it, how smooth become the skin. And also, as you can see, the tone of the skin is changing, become a little bit dark. Actually, same as reference photo is. We go further to add another layer and also another layer, letter. We draw F. With the same steps, we're starting with small circular motions to draw the shape and the design. Very light for the beginning because remember we're working with 8B grade. "8B grade is one of the darkest tone from your set. So make sure if you learn to work with 8B grade, learn to work light. I draw the shapes. So I'm just add dark tone of the outlines. I'm happy with the design, and now I'm coming with the rest of the tones and the layers. Now, following the reference photo, we need to add the layers. And I'm going with the layers till I'm happy with the tone that I'm looking for. We're starting from the top and we're going with small circular motions to add the dark tone, same as I did with the rest of the letters. If you remember what I told you before, why we're going with small circular motions, we're going because we need to be close with the skin, realistic skin. As I told you before, if I just shade like this, I can do faster, but it's more work to do. because I need to come in with eraser. Why to not learn to work everything together, which is more easy? If you follow my steps, you will see that's the best way and closest way to draw the skin. As you can see, this part of the F is thin than this one, so we need to go harder on this. I'm going all F letter with the first layer. I'm staying on the circle emotions, but without any pressure. Till I finish with this, I will take a little bit time to thank you very much to everyone who follow my videos and also give me the beautiful comments on TikTok page, Instagram and Facebook. My group also, Passion for Art, is for everyone who like to learn and improve their drawing skill. Now I have the first layer. I'm not coming yet with blending stump. I can add another layer. I'm looking to change the tone of the tattoo, also the graphite. Now you see why I selected 8B grade to do this portrait. We're using 8B grade only, and we learn step by step how to use for dark and also light tone. Look at that, how nice and easy we can design the tattoo. We're going on the thin line because the font is like this. As you can see, we need to add a little bit dark tone inside, but here will be more easy when we use blending stump. Please guys, when you want to learn to draw realistic, be patient and stay longer on the layering, on details. And the most important thing is be careful with your suppliers. Sharp very well the pencils and clean blending stump and brushes. Only in this way you can become professional artist. But remember, I have video on my YouTube channel for everything you want to learn. Starting from art supplier introduction and till you become professional artist. I have more portraits, more lessons, even for the colored pencils as well. If you're on my YouTube channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And of course, don't forget about the bell notification. It will help me a lot. Now it's time to add blending stone to blend the second layer. So we have already 2 layers and we need to blend the skin. I'm using the same blending stone, and as you can see, I'm coming a little bit outside with the letter so I can prepare the shadow for the skin. Slowly we add the dark tone on the skin around of the letter, inside, everywhere where is necessary. We have left 10 minutes from the lesson. I would like to thank you very much to everyone who's staying live with me, and also for watching my video lessons. We are nearly finished, and now you see and you learned with me how to draw a tattoo and also the skin, how to pour in this part in more easy ways. For the last time, which is the 3rd layer, we're coming with a pencil. I'm staying on small circle emotions. And I'm changing the tone of the graphite. If you draw this portrait with me, don't forget to upload on Passion for Art. Because I want to see your progress. As you can see, guys, this type of the drawing, how much can help us if we learn to draw by small circle emotions. We are going very close with a realistic skin, and also it will layering very well. Do layers by layers. We always change the tone of the graphite as the tone that we're looking for. Thank you very much again for your time. Now for the last time, we blend using blending stone. And I blend in the same way, so I can keep the same texture for the skin. Hopefully you learned something from my lesson, from this lesson. Hopefully you can upgrade your drawing skill now easy. Don't forget, if you work on the top side on your paper, just cover the paper with a blank paper. In that way you can keep your drawing clean till the end. Especially when you do commissions. Thank you very much again. Have a good night and take care, guys. That's all the easiest way and all the steps to draw a tattoo. Now you know the steps. And as you can see, 3 layers are enough to achieve the dark tone for the tattoo. Don't forget, for the pouring, to make the skin looking realistic, use Tombow Monozer eraser or Faber-Castell eraser pencil. I recommend Faber-Castell eraser pencil because it's more easy to dotting with. Bye bye now, and thank you very much for all support. You're welcome, Susan. My pleasure to help everyone. Bye bye. Thank you very much, my love. Myślę, chora mama, posłaś ciebie.
Да, просто мои скотханили давай.
Да.
Мама, щоб вона за чого міга, чого завезка так і качу, з ману, з ласкою вчив його.
Да.
Я ще ме міга мені.
Да.
Що, кому?